a jelly canoe and sticky boots that squelch like glue. Swishing through the land of Goop, Gloobadoo, I'm stuck to you. Wiggle, wobble, bounce and slide, we're gooving with gooey pride. Oh, SpongeBob's here, let's splash and hop. It's a Gootastic jelly hopping bob. Spin in circles, shake your fins, let the goofy goo begin. Dance with blobs and don't be shy, even the giggle clouds drop by. Swishing through the land of goo, with every step the fun feels new. Giggly globs and slippery cheer, it's the gooeyest place this year. SpongeBob came and couldn't stop, in Gloobadoo we goop and pop. So if you hear a bubbly beat and see some goo stuck to your feet, just laugh and wiggle, don't be blue, you're dancing with SpongeBob and Gloobadoo.
Mickey woke up with a wiggle and a shout. He found a slimy tunnel and he had to check it out. Slid through sparkles, swirled through blue. Gosh, he grinned, is this Gloobadoo? Squishing and splashing, bounce and spin, with goo on his shoes and a jelly wide grin. He's grooving and moving through puddles of blue. Look out, world, it's Mickey and Gloobadoo. Squishing and splashing, bounce and spin, with goo on his shoes and a jelly wide grin. He's grooving and moving through puddles of blue. Look out, world, it's Mickey and Gloobadoo. Pointy hills and glitter frogs, dancing blobs and singing logs. Mickey twirled with a giggle and a bop. This place, he said, is Gootastic non-stop. He met a blob with 6 green toes that tickled a bee with a bubbly nose. He laughed with clouds that played kazoo in the wiggle wobble land of Gloobadoo. Squishing and splashing, bounce and spin, with goo on his shoes and a jelly wide grin. He's grooving and moving through puddles of blue. Look out, world, it's Mickey and Gloobadoo. Squishing and splashing, bounce and spin, with goo on his shoes and a jelly wide grin. He's grooving and moving through puddles of blue. Look out, world, it's Mickey and Gloobadoo. So if you find a rainbow trail and ride it like a wiggly snail, just bounce and boop and shout yahoo! You might just land in Gloobadoo.
Scooby woke up with a rut-row sound. He saw some sparkles swirl around. A goopy tunnel led the way to Gloobadoo, hooray, hooray! Scooby-Doo and Gloobadoo, slipping in slime like he loves to do. With wiggly blobs and boingy trees, he's grooving through the goo with ease. He met a blob with a jiggly nose that sneezed out glitter every time it froze. Scooby laughed and danced in place with jelly boots and a sticky face. Scooby-Doo and Gloobadoo, bouncing through the bubbly goo. Giggle clouds and slippery stew, it's a monster mash of fun times two. Zonks, he found a gooey snack that squeaked and squirted, then bounced back. Shaggy called, hey Scoob, wait up, but Scoob was slurping glop from a cup. Scooby-Doo and Gloobadoo, he's wagging his tail in a slime canoe. With every jump he says, yip, yip, yo! We're jamming with the Scoob and Gloobadoo. So if you see some globs go past and hear a bark that's loud and fast, just laugh and slip and slide into Scooby's waiting in Gloobadoo.
Woke up shining, sky so blue. The Care Bears knew just what to do. They slid down a rainbow soft and bright and landed in a world of light. Hearts and stars and hugs that Peppa woke up with a giggle and grin. Put on her boots, let the goo fun begin. She followed a rainbow through sky so blue, and splot, she bounced into Gloobadoo. Peppa Pig in Gloobadoo, jumping in slime like she loves to do. Wiggle and wobble, giggle and goo, sticky adventures just waiting for you. George was spinning on a jelly swing, while Peppa rode past on a goopy spring. They met a blob who could sing and dance, and do a jelly belly boingy prance. Peppa Pig in Gloobadoo, bouncing through sparkles and bubbles too. Splishing and splashing all afternoon, with glitter pops and a goo balloon. They slid through tunnels made of fudge, and played with snails that squish and trudge. With every hop a snort of cheer, Peppa says Gloobadoo's the best place, dear. Peppa Pig in Gloobadoo, covered in sparkles and laughter too. Come along, there's room for you to jump and giggle in Gloobadoo. So grab your boots and say wee, there's gooey fun for you and me. Peppa's waiting, yes it's true. Let's go and play in Gloobadoo.
Lightning revved up shiny and bright, took a shortcut through the light, zoomed through clouds and sky so new, and whoosh, he landed in Gloobadoo. Yee-haw! He's slipping in goo. His tires are sticky and his red paint's blue. Zooming through jelly and bouncing in stew. It's Lightning McQueen in Gloobadoo. He met a blob with cowboy boots that danced in goop and played cute flutes. A glitter storm gave a sparkly boom. Now lightning shines like a dressing room. Yee-haw! He's drifting in goo, with a jelly hat and glitter too. Rooming through tunnels of bubbly brew. He's riding real wild in Gloobadoo. Ka-chow in the muck, ka-chow in the mess. That goopy track's no easy test, but with slime on his wheels, he still goes the fastest racer in this goop rodeo. He raced a snail on a licorice track. It cheered him on, then slid right back. Had a pie made of foam and fizz, then zipped past trees that dance and whiz. Yee-haw! He's racing in goo, with sparkles stuck on his engine too. Tell all his friends the latest news. Lightning McQueen hearts Gloobadoo. So if you hear that roaring sound, with glitter splashing all around, just smile big and shout, Yahoo! It's lightning blazing through Gloobadoo. Yee-haw! He's slipping in goo. His tires are sticky and his red paint's blue. Zooming through jelly and bouncing in stew. It's Lightning McQueen in Gloobadoo.
Bugs Bunny bounced into the goo with ears up high and sky so blue. He packed some snacks, he brought his flair, and hopped into that slimy air. Boing, boing, Bugs is here, sliding through that gooey cheer. Drip, drop trails and jelly shoes, he's having fun in Gloobadoo. A glob with eyes came bouncing near and offered Bugs a pie so
imagine that. Boing, boing, Bugs is here. Wacky spins and slime-filled cheer. Sticky hugs and goop balloons. He bounced beneath the goopy moons. Goop on the ceiling, goop on the floor. He slipped through glitter-covered doors. He twirled and splashed with goofy grace, with slime all over his fuzzy face. Now Bugs was in a goop canoe, zooming fast like only he'd do. Carrots floated, giggles flew, that bunny knew just what to do. Boing, boing, what a ride! Bugs Bunny laughed and slipped with pride. Gloobadoo's the place to be for bouncing fun and goopy glee. He tipped his hat and gave a wink, then vanished in a slimy blink. But if you hear a chuckle too, it just might be Bugs and Gloobadoo. Olaf came to take a break from icy winds and frozen lakes. He brought his shades and beachy flair and found some goop stuck in his hair.
He's chilling out in Gloobadoo, sipping slime like snowmen do, with drippy dreams and sunny goo. It's Olaf's Gootastic rendezvous.
He slid on blobs, he bounced on globs, he joined a dance with jelly mobs. His carrot nose began to shine, all gooed up and feeling fine.
He's chilling out in Gloobadoo, playing tag and sticky shoes. He gave a wink, then made a splash and slid right through a goop mustache.
Snow and slime, a perfect pair. He built a goo castle in the air.
He laughed so loud the hills all shook, then read a book beside a glob brook. He's chilling out in Gloobadoo with globby pals and sky so blue. A snowman's dream, it's all come true. Olaf hearts to Gloobadoo.
Donald Duck came zooming in with a splash and a squawk and a slippery grin. He flapped through goop and twirled around with glittery globs all over the ground. Quack, quack, Gloobadoo, Donald's here, what will he do? Slide on slime and dancing goo. It's a duck-tastic rendezvous. He found a puddle, gave a hop, did a belly flop with a giggly plop. His sailor hat went zooming high, it stuck to a blob floating in the sky. Quack, quack, Gloobadoo, bouncing blobs in every hue. Donald's laughing wild and free, gooey games as far as you see. Goop ball hoops and slimy slides, drippy dreams and wobbly rides. A giggle here, a giggle there, Gloobadoo, fun is everywhere. Quack, quack, Gloobadoo, Donald's got some gooey moves. Splish, splash, slip right through, he's the king of Goop Town too. So if you hear a splatter too, it might be Donald and Gloobadoo. Zooming through the stars in a silver pod, with a giggle and a blink, he's giving a nod. tiny green